Hello everyone, I'm Yang Zhonghao, SKEE 1012 section 02.
Hello everyone. Today our presentation is about the residential solar energy systems, a substitutable solution. First, we should know the problem statement. In 2023, Malaysia's installed solar power capacity reached 2657.15 MW, compared it to just 2 MW in 2011. However, electricity production still heavily relies on fossil fuels, leading to challenges such as climate change and air pollution. To address these issues, the government instructions policies like the feed-in tariff, net metering, and the solar energy incentives. This project aims to enhance and adoption of residential solar energy systems to meet the growing energy demand and the transition to renewable energy sources, aligning with national energy policies and sustainable development goals. And the first part is about the overview of solar energy engineering. The engineering definition and purpose. We should know the solar energy is defined as the conversion of solar energy into usable energy and the reduction of dependence on fossil fuels, with the aim of achieving sustainable development and environment optimization. And then we have to know the types of engineering and applications. We have four examples of the types. First is the residential solar system. Installing solar panels on residential rooftops allowed for the conversion of solar energy into electricity, supporting daily household needs and reducing reliance on conventional energy sources. And second is commercial solar projects. Large-scale solar photovoltaic systems are installed in commercial buildings to generate renewable energy for facilities such as shopping malls and official complexes, helping to lower operating expenses. And the three is solar thermal energy applications. Solar thermal collectors are utilized to capture solar energy, supplying hot water for residential and commercial purpose or meeting heating requirements in industry processes. And the fourth is the solar provide street lights project. Solar powered street light can be installed on public roads or in parks, utilizing solar energy to provide nighttime illumination that is both eco-friendly and energy efficient. And the scale and benefits of engineering. The scale of solar engineer projects. The scale of solar engineer projects is determined by quantity of installed solar panels and their electricity generation capacity. For example, large solar farms can span thousands of areas. Economic benefit and analysis. Solar energy projects help describe reliance on fossil fuels, reduce engineer expenses, and provide significant long-term investment benefits exemplified by Abu Dhabi's Noor Solar Project. And the environmental benefit assessment. Solar energy projects help reduce greenhouse gas emissions and improve air quality, such as the major desert solar projects in California, which has significantly reduced CO2 emissions. Social and employment impact. The, con- the construction and operation of solar energy projects can create a large number of job opportunities and promote local economic development. For example, India's solar program are driving employment in rural areas. In the second part, we will have the environmental impact assessment. We have the positive environmental benefits, and the first is reduced greenhouse gas emissions. Solar energy projects significantly reduce the emission of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide by replacing fossil fuels, combating climate change. Second is improved air quality. Solar power generation does not produce salt and harmful gases, which helps to reduce air pollution and improve the air quality in the region. Third is protect the ecosystem. Solar energy projects typically have a smaller impact on ecosystems and avoid the destruction of habitats for wildlife caused by traditional energy development. And then we have the possible negative impacts. First is the disturbance of ecosystems. The construction of solar energy projects may damage natural habitats and affect the living environment of wildlife. Second is land use change. Large-scale installation of solar panels can change land use, potentially leading to overdevelopment and exploitation of land resources. Third is water resource consumption. The cleaning and the cooling process of solar panels may consume a significant amount of water resources, especially in arid regions. Fourth is the visual and landscape impact. Solar power plants may cause a visual impact on the surrounding landscape, affecting the quality of life of local residents and the attractiveness for tourism. And then we have the three of environmental impact mitigation measures. First is the ecological compensation mechanism. When implementing solar energy projects, an ecological compensation fund can be established to restore the affected natural environment and biodiversity. Second is technological innovation reduce impact. Develop more efficient solar panels and optimize layout design to reduce land and ecosystem occupation and description. Third is environmental monitoring and management. Establish an environmental monitoring system to regularly assess the impact of solar energy projects on the surrounding environment and adjust the management measure in a timely manner.
Hello everyone, my name is Wang Weijie, A24KE 4035, Section 2. First, let's talk about the environmental impacts of solar energy. On the positive side, solar projects reduce greenhouse gas emissions, improve air quality, and protect ecosystems by avoiding habitat destruction. However, there are also some negative impacts, these including disrupting ecosystems, changing land use, consuming water for maintenance, and creating visual impacts on the landscape. To address this, we can use measures like ecological compensation, advancing technology, and monitoring environmental effects regularly. Now, let's look at the cost and financial returns for 5 kW systems. The investment is around NYR 20,000 to 30,000 with a payback period of about 11 years and an NPV of over NYR 5,000. These systems are designed for median usage households consuming 300 to 500 kWh per month. In Malaysia, solar energy is growing rapidly thanks to strong policy support like tax incentives, green financing, and extended power purchase agreements. Finally, the timeline for solar energy projects includes two key phases. In the initial phase, we focus on approvals, land preparation, and forming the team. Then, during the construction, we plan the project, purchase and install equipment, and complete system testing to ensure everything runs smoothly.
Hello everyone, that's Ahmed Yahya and I will be presenting this part of our project. This is chapter 5, steps for implementation solar energy projects. So to begin with, we will start by project planning and design, and mainly there are 3 steps. The first step is to determine the project scope and its objective clearly. And by the scope and the objective, we mean the limit to which the project the project will function and what is its goals. Next step is to choose the appropriate solar energy technology. We know that in there are we know that the solar energy is a broad field and there are many techniques and technologies that are spreading nowadays, and we need to choose a suitable technology that uh, that complies with our scope and our objectives clearly. And lastly and thirdly, we need to conduct an environmental impact assessment. By this, we need to ensure how efficient and climate friendly how efficient and climate friendly our project is, and as we see here, it's assess the impact of the project on the local ecosystem. Uh, Now we will start by the construction and installation of the project. So we need to prepare the field at which the solar energy will be installed, and then we will install the solar panel, and lastly we have the electrical connection and debugging. So after this we have operations, management, and optimization. So at first we have the system maintenance. So regularly inspect and maintain the solar monitoring system to ensure data accuracy and sustainability. Following this, we need to perform data analysis. By analyzing the performance data of the solar panels, adjust operational strategies in a timely manner to optimize power generation. Environmental impact assessment. Conduct environmental impact assessments to ensure that negative impacts of solar energy projects on ecosystem are minimized. So, as we see here, we have challenges and opportunities in solar energy engineering. So this is the sixth part, of course. So to begin with, we have technological innovation and challenge. And by this we mean improving the energy efficiency conservation as the first challenge, and the second one is to break through in energy storage technology, and lastly cost control mechanics. So to do so, to to defeat those challenges, we need some strategy. We need a policy to support the market opportunities, such as the tax incentives, power generation subsidies, and so on. And of course, these are governmental regulations. Also, what will make us more, let's say, what will make us our project more acceptable is the social acceptance and promotion. By this, for example, we have the public education and our awareness rising. By this, we of course we mean enhance the public awareness and acceptance of solar energy projects through education and promotional activities. Following this, we have policy incentives and subsidies. The government, and here we need to uh, to ensure that we have the a suitable funding, and this will be the governmental part. The government offers tax incentives, subsidies, and other motivational measures to encourage businesses and residents to install solar energy systems. Technological advancement and cost reduction. As technology continues to advance, the cost of solar energy equipment has decreased, making solar solution more affordable for more people. So lastly, we have the future outlook of solar energy engineering. And by this, we mean sustainable development trends such as the innovation, advancement in solar technology, the integration of the solar energy with smart grids, the application of solar energy in urban planning, international cooperation in solar energy projects. So, now we need to know what is the directions of technological progress, and this is for sure is to improve the photoelectric conversion efficiency, the energy storage technology innovation, and lastly smart grid integration. So following this, we have the in we have the industry development. There are trends in technological innovation such as the policy and the market and the market driven, and lastly breakthrough in energy storage technology.
Hello everyone, this is Muhammad Abdelnabi from FKE section 02.
Hello everyone again. As a reminder, my name is Muhammad Abdelnabi. Now let's go to the final part of our presentation, recommendation and conclusion. First, let's start with recommendations. So for the government to increase incentives such as the tax credit to stimulate investment in solar energy. For the private sector to invest in a cutting edge of the solar technologies. For the community and the customers to embrace a residential solar system to reduce reliance on the traditional energy source. And now let's go to the expected outcome of this project. So the three main expected outcome of this project is to reduce a greenhouse emission, clean and affordable energy, and the last one is long-term environment benefit. The transition to sustainable energy future is requiring a collective effort from the government, businesses, communities to reach to by embracing a solar energy. We can create a cleaner house for the new generation. And now let's work together to harness the power of the sun and build the bright future for all. Thank you for listening.